Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If you don't know already, my name is Sharna Jade. This is my first tutorial. I've done it. Like, I've actually done it. I am uber gassed. Like, I am excited. I don't think anybody understands the struggle. Like, the struggle is taking me to get from point A to point B to point C and D and onwards, because God knows the struggle I faced trying to get up a makeup tutorial. I've tried it like 4 times and I'm just so picky. I was just like, no, this isn't good enough. No, this isn't good enough. So here we have it today. This is my first tutorial, guys. So I hope you all enjoy. This is the look I was going for. It's a pretty neutral look. I say neutral. I don't know, it's kind of fallish. There's loads of golds and oranges and yellows. As you'll see in the video, I was winging it. Like, I winged it and I came up with this look. I actually can't believe I'm gonna say these words. If you're interested in this look, please continue to watch. Right, so what we're going to start out with is a fresh face. So make sure that you wash your face with whatever skincare products you use. I'm going to then take my Carmex, which is running on E at the moment, and we're going to moisturize our lips. Right, so after our lips are moisturized, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is in the shade Espresso. If you would like a detailed brow routine, I can provide that for you guys. Only if you're interested. So now that I've filled in my eyebrows, what I'm going to do is prime my face. I'm going to be using the H&M primer. This is their mattifying version. I think they have another one. I don't know. I have no business looking at the other one because my face is just a grease ball. Also, to prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the KIKO Eye Base eye primer. This is going to go, once it's over, it's done, and I'm gonna try and find a new eyeshadow primer. If you've got any suggestions, please let me know, because I'm on the hunt from now. Nothing extremely expensive, please, I'm on a budget. So what I usually do, I prime my eyelids first. I don't know why, I just do. Now I'm going to be using the face primer. I'm going to prime specifically in the T-zone area, but essentially all of my face will get covered. So apply it generously where I usually get the most oily. I'm going to use my oldie but goodie LA Girl PRO.Conceal. I am in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to place that under my eyebrows. Under my what? I'm going to place it under my eyebrows to give it a more defined look, and then I'm going to just drag down the concealer on my eyelids so that I create a base for my eyeshadow. So as you can see, this side is more defined, this one is more natural. I then take a very big fluffy brush to blend everything in so that I am ready for eyeshadow application. Now that that's all blended, I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using my Morphe 3502 palette. That's one. It looks like this. It's full of loads of orange and reds. I am absolutely going to be winging it. I am using this color here, this one. It is a true kind of brown. So what I'm going to do is put that in the crease. You have to be extremely, extremely careful with this palette. She be pigmented, y'all. She packs power. So what I like to do is start from the outer corner and work my way up. Sometimes it is extremely hard to get eyeshadow looks to look a certain way because the skin under my eyelid, it flaps. I've got excess skin all here, which we call hooded eyelids. My next palette of choice, I should have done this first to be honest, but you can do it either or either. I'm going to be using the Morphe 35B palette, which looks like this. I'm going to be taking a tiny bit of that yellow and I'm going to be putting it around the orange. I just wanted it to blend out a little bit nicer. I'm going to take this brown here. So it's a darker brown. It's under the one that I originally used. I have to take my time with this because again, it's pigmented and this can go from 0 to 100 very, 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 very quick. I just want to create a tiny bit of definition. Right, so with the concealer brush you had used before, or that I had used before, you if you're following this tutorial, I am going to put the same concealer I used around my brows. You can use a concealer, a white base, anything you would like. I'm just using what I have. I started from in the middle of my eye, a long line down like that, and I try to follow the crease and match up with that line that I drew, and that's how I do my cut crease, like that. I then go and alter it, like as you can see I need to bring it up a little bit more, but that's pretty much the theory in how I did it. So I'm going to repeat the steps on the right eye. Now the cut crease is done, I'm going to use a nudie kind of orange color, so something similar to how it looks already. I'm going to go into my Coastal Scents palette. These are hot pots. They sell them individually on their website and then you buy the pan to put them in. So I am going to take this shade here. I think this is in the shade called Pumpkin Pie. So it is like a very muted peachy color. And I'm going to put that on the crease, or where I put the crease. So now I'm going to go back into the Morphe 3502 palette. I'm going to go back into the brown I originally used, which is this one here. And I'm just going to replace the outer crease that I did earlier. So I've already applied eyeliner on one eye. I'm going to neaten that up because that looks horrendous. I'm going to attempt to do eyeliner on camera now. To do the eyeliner, I actually used the Maybelline Master Precise liquid eyeliner. I'm not particularly a fan of liquid eyeliner. I'm a gel eyeliner girl, but my gel eyeliner has actually dried up, so I am actually using liquid eyeliner for the time being. It's a felt tip one, so it's really easy application. Don't have to worry about a thing. I'm going to throw on a bit of glitter. I just think it needed a bit of jazzing up. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Heavy Metal liquid glitter liner. This is in the shade Midnight Cowboy. I then go in with my Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. The shade is in Very Black. So for eyelashes, I'm going to be using my, listen, if you know me and these lashes, okay? My eBay lashes. These are the ones. I'll see if I can find a link to put in the description box. It's all over eBay, AliExpress. So I place my lash in the middle first and connect the ends for like 1 and like 2. Great, so now that the lashes are on, we're going to move on to the face. The color corrector I'm going to use today is the LA Girl Pro.Conceal in orange, I believe it is. Yeah, orange. So what I'm going to do is just put that all on the areas where there is discoloration. What I like to do is just dab underneath my eyes a bit, over my mouth because we don't want no moustache, just around my nose. I will be then applying foundation on top of this. The foundation I'll be using today is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This is one of my favorites. This is in the shade Macao. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to be concealing under my eyes with a different concealer. So I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is in the shade 40. Then what I do is take my beauty blender, well, it's not an actual beauty blender. It's the Real Techniques sponge, blending sponge. So I take that and blend out the concealer on where I've highlighted. To lock that all in place very quickly, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier. This is their translucent powder. This is the shade Translucent. So just for reference, I do not bake. I always look cakey. So now we're going to move on to contour. The cream contour I'm going to be using today is the one from Fenty Beauty. It came in a trio set, and this is in the shade Espresso. The contour powder I'm going to be using today is the CoverGirl Queen Bronzer in the shade Ebony Bronze. So I'm just going to put this where I put the cream contour to kind of blend it out. And then I put it on my forehead, just more so on the temples. I'm then going to set my face. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in the shade Caramel. It's a bit too light for me, but it kind of comes on my skin a bit translucent, so you don't really see it. It just sets the rest of my face beautifully. So the blush I'll be using today will be the Sleek blush. This is in the shade Aruba. This is a limited edition blush. I've actually had it for years. So just on the apple of my cheek, and I'm going to blend in an upward motion. So this is my favorite part now. We're going to be putting on some highlighter. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collab. This is in the shade Le Peach. This is actually my first time using this highlighter. I am scared, I'm nervous. All right, here it goes. Oh, whoa there. Whoa there. Let's halt a minute. Hold up. Oh shoot, I've got too much. Okay, I weren't expecting this. Oh goddamn. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not even a person who likes tons of highlighter, and jeez, I'm having to do overtime trying to blend this. Oh, that looks banging. What? I fill back out my eyebrows. I've put in my beauty spot, and I put some eyeshadow on my lower lash line and also put some mascara there. So there's a few things left for me to do. I am going to do my lips. I am going to use, this is the NYX lip pencil in Espresso. I'm just gonna line the corners, drag down. Next, I'm going to be using my MAC lipstick. This is what it looks like, as I'm very sure many of you already know. And this is in the shade Ravishing. So the gloss I'm going to use is the NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the shade Praline. No, this is not in the shade Praline. This is in the shade Madeline. Praline is the one that I usually use, but I've run out. And guys, that is the end of the tutorial. Now, I hope you all enjoyed it. This is my first tutorial. I'm a bit nervous, granted, but I think the look turned out all right in the end. After a few hiccups. I would like to thank you all for watching and sticking with me until the end, if you actually did stick through this very long makeup tutorial. Please don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe if you haven't done so already. That would mean the world to me. You can keep up with me on my socials, which are Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. The handle for those will all be in the description bar down below. And until the next video, remember to stay true and remain beautiful, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys.